Hi everyone. Let's start with a small story. Suppose you have a high school student daughter, and you decided to learn derivatives, Bibun for Korean, for your daughter. You will say, "Hey, Marwa, let's study derivatives. It is difficult, but it is pretty interesting, and it will be used in so many parts of the world." Then your daughter will finally say, "Please get on my room. Don't tell anything about mathematics. It sucks." Uh-oh, yeah. Well, what should we do? What should we do? It is the everyday life. Sorry. Yeah, it is the everyday life of mathematics teachers in school. And students are losing their concentration every time, and they finally start to hate mathematics. But you know that they have to learn derivatives. What should we do, and what did teachers try and choose to teach derivatives? Yeah, this man here is me, and these girls are the students from the school I have in teacher training course saying Kyuseng in Korean. What I will tell you is how to teach derivatives, the examples, and my impression in here. Yeah, let's talk about the first method, the first example of teaching derivatives. There are some playing cards, and we start card matching game. We modify the card matching game so that there are some we set pairs of functions and matching derivative functions. The students would struggle to find the function and the derivative matching derivative function, so that they would naturally memorize the cases of derivative function. Yeah. After that, we would use a speed quiz with students. Students are divided to several teams, and then they choose a problem solver for the speed quiz. Then when they got the quiz about their derivatives, given the functions, and they have to raise their hand fast and tell the derivative function of given function. When they answer the question first, then they got the rewards, such as chocolate or whatever. Yeah, yeah, it is effective. Nicely works. Using this method is called action reinforcement chain. Some rewards, such as chocolate, works as a reinforcement method, and we use action activities or games such as this for let students learn by doing. But there is a problem. Our students really understand the concept of derivative from their intuition, or they just memorize it by the iteration? Or are they really understand the contents of derivative, or they just interested in chocolate so that they don't mind the contents of derivative? Yeah. So we can think of a second method, that is, make the contents interesting or inspiring. Despite the first method, we fill the courses with interesting examples or materials that can make students think of usefulness of derivative. In the part of derivative, we could show them the picture of roller coaster, and we could ask students to solve the slope of given roller coaster. For one step forward, we could ask students construct their own roller coaster with polynomial functions. In here, we use the context of roller coaster to get interest of the students. Otherwise, we could use the interactive material, such as the picture on the right. Students can the students can click their cursor and see what's going on in the formula of given graph. This is the material that teachers really use in their class, and students could experience this with their smartphone. And they got much interest in not just saying that the formulas and the groups. Yeah, it might be inspiring and interesting either, but there's also a problem either. Well, as you gone through the high school in Korea, then you might know that the goal of mathematics education is somewhat focused on the problem solving. That you have to teach problem solving tactics for students. Also, you have to teach the rules of derivatives. You have to teach cases of derivatives for each function. Could we do all these things with such a material or examples, or could we even introduce the idea of roller coaster after teaching all these preliminaries? Yeah, in past time, I thought that it only matters to be passionate to be a good teacher. When I first heard the method of parametric game, I thought that it is not a good method because it cannot make any inspiration from students. I could do better than that. But what's the result? There are no one who didn't use chocolates in their class in the teacher training. Deciding how to teach is the main problem, and sadly, to gain the interest of students, it is hard to find a better method. From teaching and watching the courses, I have felt the importance of how to deliver my opinion. Could we make such interest and inspiration from our listeners just better than chocolate? Thank you for listening. For agenda, I choose two questions to discuss. First is, did you have any experience of teaching mathematics? Then what was your strategy for teaching, and how did your students react to your lesson? Second is, do you have any preference of these two ways of teaching? If you have to choose only one strategy for your students, then what would you choose? Could we